Hey, beautiful. I see you. Good morning, you guys. I literally just rolled out of bed, but I want to say hello and welcome to the Shero Coffee Club chat, your go to channel with meaningful topics for your life's journey. I am Melissa, a retired Army veteran and founder of the Shero Coffee Club, where our mission is to keep the world caffeinated and women veterans celebrated. And I thank you for joining me today. Yes, thank you. And I know, once again, you are armed with your Shero coffee. And if you are not, you know where to go. Let's check it here. Right here on the ticker. You can go to www.sherocoffee.com. That's www.sherocoffee.com. Or check out the QR code right there. You know where to go. So, as we do every week, how was your week? How was your week? I am up at the butt crack of dawn because today is Shero Uncork Day. So that's why I'm here early, and I'm only gonna be here for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna bounce out. But how was your week? How was your week? Huh? And you know what? More importantly, of course, I always ask, what are you going to do to make next week even better? There are some things that you know or that you could be doing to make it better. Why not start today? Often we think we have so much time. We think we have so much time. A day passes, a week, a month, a year, a decade, and it goes just like that. If you have kids, look at your kids' ages now. Look how quickly that time passed, huh? So I want you to think of something you can do to make your life better this week. But we're going to move right into coffee facts, and I have a little coffee facts. It's so funny that I should be talking about a day, a week, or a month because did you know that coffee can help you live longer? And that's according to American College of Physicians. Yep, yep. Coffee can help you live longer. And that's why we should drink it at least daily, but if not once a week, because we know some people can't drink coffee. But yeah, you should try it. You should try it. But seriously, you guys, a study done by a team that showed people who drank coffee long term had more mortality than many of those who were not coffee drinkers. Hmm, that's some good stuff. That's a good coffee fact, I think. So if you want to live longer, you know what to do. There you go. Hmm. You know where to go. All right, we're going to move right into our Shero of the Week. And our Shero ambassador of the week is none other than Miss Jamita Bell. And Miss Jamita Bell, she's an Air Force veteran. I met her doing a veteran service officer benefits briefing training actually, and she was one of the instructors there. And if you want to know all things benefits, send us at shirocoffeeclub.com. Send us your questions because I tell you what, Jamita can answer them. And so I'm going to read her narrative. So Jamita Bell served in the U.S. Air Force from 1985 to 1994, and she says the United States Air Force became my crucible, forging not only resilience but also endowing me with invaluable knowledge, skills, and assets. These treasures have become the bedrock of my subsequent endeavors, from serving as a county veteran service officer to donning the hat of a pastor, author, coach, entrepreneur. and realtor. I am the pacer. That's what she has there. Each role finds its roots in the profound lessons gleaned during my military service. Service, I realize, is the golden thread that weaves the fabric of a purposeful life. That is Shero Ambassador, Miss Shamita Bell, and we absolutely salute you on this Sunday morning, Miss Shamita Bell. But I mean, when you think about it, as I read the narrative, I always glean something new from it. Uh, Definitely, the military can really, like that be all you can be commercial. If you apply yourself when you go into the military, there is nothing you can't do. Like here, she's a county veteran service officer. She a pastor, author, coach, entrepreneur, and realtor. And I truly believe that the military can give you all the qualities that you need in order to be successful. So, yes, we salute you, Miss Jamita Bell. Keep on doing what you do. We appreciate you. Now, let's get into it. Uncorking your potential. That is that's interesting. And the reason why I brought it up is because today our keynote speakers are going to be talking about that topic, uncorking your potential. And this is something that I really want you to realize. Each of us carries an incredible amount of potential, and it's waiting to be uncorked. It really is. But I want you to think of yourselves as like a fine bottle of wine because we are on Shero Uncorked. It's happening in a few hours, and I'm uber excited about it. I want you to think of yourself like as a fine bottle of wine, rich bodied, full of flavor. That almost sounds like coffee, but when you think about the two, they are relatable. And and within that bottle of wine, there's a depth to you that once you open it, you're able to share it with the world just as if you would pour out a bottle of wine. And today, what I want to do is I want you to challenge yourself, challenge yourself to sit down and ask yourself, what are the things that are holding me back? Because just like I said earlier, you know that there is something you could be doing, you should be doing. Whether it's, self-doubt or the weight of other people's expectations, I want you to sit down and think about where are those blocks? What's blocking you from uncorking your potential? Because time's not waiting for anyone. A day, a week, a month, a year, a decade, it keeps moving on. And our time here, although we did talk about longevity, let me take another sip. Our time here on earth is limited. The body will decay eventually. And and one example of that, I was watching I was reading an article. I think yeah, I was reading an article online, and it just had a picture of a Jimmy Carter, and that showed me that, and he is the I want to say he's the oldest living. Well, yeah, of course he's the oldest living president. But you can tell by the pictures, and I guess he still has his health at the age that he is, and I guess he's still functioning. But you can tell that the body's going to change regardless. You can tell that his body is decaying, but I guess he's still in his right mind. So that's a blessing. That's a blessing. So what are some of the things that you can be doing to uncork your potential in order for for you to shine? What are those things? I mean, you you got to believe that the world is waiting on your experience. Someone else needs your experience in order for them to shine. to uncork their potential. And we don't often don't realize we don't think like that because in America we're taught to it's me, 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 and all about me. Um, we we we're not uber focused on community and family. And I know the rhetoric out there, but that's I don't think it's true to a certain extent. Now you can focus on family and community and things like that. It's what makes America, but holistically or across the aggregate, nah, it ain't happening. So if like lots of times we don't want to we'll do more for other people than we do for ourselves. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to uncork your potential so that you can help someone else. The world is waiting, just waiting to experience the brilliance that you have. And if you're walking in it, and if you found it, congratulations. I'm taking another sip. Good for you. I do that through coffee. I do that through veteran coffee chats. I do that through the scholarships that we give at the Shero Coffee Club. And I love what I do. And I like to share it. I like to share it on Sundays. I like to share all with you. But yes, what I want you to do is just start uncorking your dreams, your passions, and just look at the possibility of what your life could be in a week, in a month, in a year, in a decade. You've got some incredible living to do. Uh, and that's all I really wanted to say. And so I thank you for listening. Again, it's very early in the morning right now. I thank you for listening. And as always, I will see you next week. I've got to get ready to just let 60 people have the time of their life, 60 military veterans. And I am just so excited about that. I cannot wait. Uncorking your potential, Shiro Uncork. Let's get at it this Sunday, and I will see you next week. As always, be brilliant, be you, be blessed. Have a wonderful week. Bye.